MelloHype TV, young Eskom and ANC.
What it do, y'all? It's Kid Kude. If y'all haven't done so yet, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to check out our TikTok page at MelloHype TV.
Cyril Ramaphosa in office, telling us lies.
I feel like that's the job requirement.
We don't have power in South Africa. We don't have power in South Africa. Like, that's what you're seeing now. This is rare. We're not a powerful country. I just want to know why.
South Africa is one of Africa's richest countries, but it can't keep the lights on. Power cuts are affecting people at home, and it's taking its toll.
9 hours, 10 hours of no electricity as it rotates around the country. It's really very devastating to the country to have electricity turned off.
Well, this is a disaster of South Africa's own making, because there were calls, there were warnings from many years ago, not even just 20 years, but dating back.
20 years ago.
And this is the point that South Africa has reached. Last year, there were planned power cuts on 205 days. This year, it's already 129. That's every single day except 2.
That's crazy, man.
They're going for the record. Minister of Electricity said, "We will not have power this winter. Can you be more of a fat cook?"
People would experience a week without any electricity at all. And that's going to affect things like communications. It's not going to enforce.
A week without electricity. This is when Vincent start doing, bruh. A week without electricity. People are going to lose their fucking minds. For a week! I'm not getting anything done. You jackass. If it does happen, somebody's going to die. This is insane. It's going to be anarchy in this country.
Looting, violence.
And to explain why, we need to look at South Africa's coal-fired power stations. They account for 86% of the electricity it produces. But they're struggling to keep up. They're unreliable. One consultancy says they're run exceptionally hard and under-maintained. And this connects the decisions reaching back years. For the last 29 of them, the African National Congress, the ANC, has been in power.
Eskom anticipated, they projected, they knew that South Africa would run out of energy unless it made the necessary investments. The government ignored them.
In 2007, though, after...
So what you're telling me is the government has been treating Eskom the same way they treat us?
Warnings, the government did act. Construction began on 2 enormous coal power stations earlier this year. The source was Andre de Ruyter, who until February was CEO of Eskom. According to South Africa's News 24, Mr. de Ruyter is now believed to be staying in Germany. He left South Africa earlier this year, after he'd given an interview. At least 4 organised crime cartels are operating in Eskom, and that someone had put cyanide in his coffee in an attempted murder. The BBC can't verify that claim.
My rough estimate of the amount of money that gets stolen in Eskom every month is in the region of R1 billion.
Woo!
When he questioned the powers that be, particularly from the governing party, he was told, "Allow the comrades to eat."
I did not just hear that.
Allow the comrades to eat.
I did not just hear that. We have churches in office.
He was told, "Allow the comrades to eat."
Speechless.
I want to say I'm shocked, but that'd be a lie.
The fact that I can hear them saying it.
Yeah.
The way she said it sounds exactly.
Now we're just hearing a direct quote of what was actually.
That's a direct quote.
Yeah.
That's a direct. I don't need any audio evidence. I don't need video evidence. I can 100% hear these motherfuckers saying that shit.
Let the comrades eat.
These people are devils. Allow the comrades to eat.
Mm.
And what about the country?
Country my stuff.
I will not give a fuck. I'll piss on your grave. You people are the scum of the earth.
It says allegations about the ANC are false and that it's suing him for defamation. It adds, "We will challenge him for saying our party is corrupt and failing to prove how."
Really? You're gonna challenge him for saying the party is corrupt? You mean what 99% of South Africans say? It's fucking obvious.
Money was set aside, billions, to give to the power utility, to invest in new coal stations, generating power capacity, bringing in expertise, and so on. It is that money that was looted and stolen under corruption.
And corruption has been documented by a vast judicial inquiry. Last year it found 14.7 billion rand of Eskom's contracts are calculated to have been afflicted by state capture. And that's why the power cuts are about much more than electricity.
So the power crisis in this country is one small example of the true picture of what South Africa is currently going through, be it corruption, be it crime, be it mismanagement.
But on power cuts, or load shedding as it's called,
why is it called load shedding?
I have no idea.
Is it just a nice way to say power cut? It's like corruption instead of theft.
There will never be load shedding again.
He's
what?
That's your president.
Maybe there's no load shedding in Ngandla, bro.
The problem here is a lack of leadership and short-sightedness, where political expediency was put above the well-being of the nation.
The energy crisis is an existential threat to our economy and to the social fabric of our country.
You said nothing. You said absolutely nothing.
Let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit that like button. Don't forget to check out our TikTok page. And yeah, God bless Africa.